to my first video. Well, first Glowing Phone video. So I'm going to go over my Ace Scraping collection. I'm going to do stuff with my the port stuff in the right hand side there for you so you're curious, and let's get on with them. So first of all, I'm going to keep more entertaining. I'm going to go for my best and most expensive but more interesting cards first of all. And without further ado, let's go. So probably my most expensive one is the Reshiram BWR from White Flare. I kind of bought this all the hype up. This is, you can tell by the registration number. It's quite low, so I did buy this quite the beginning of White Flare, which you shouldn't do. Yeah, I didn't really learn my mistake, and I bought this one hype as well, the Black Bolt Kyurem EX SIR, which I thought they were quite cool to start, and I couldn't really tempt myself of not getting one. So yeah. Yeah, of course, when you say interesting, you get a Charizard, so this is my only Charizard. It's the UPC Charizard from the Sword and Shield era. It's probably this is my most recent one I've gotten, and I just I've had no Charizards in my collection, so I thought I may as well try and get one at some point. It's quite cool. I like to see the Venusaur there. Yeah, and I don't have just have a blank label on it right now, which I got it quite cheap. I got it for like 110, 120. So I'm hoping to try and cross it, especially I'm pretty sure the tree, you can see it goes up in the label, so it's quite cool in the Ace label. So I'm quite excited to do a rehaul at some point. Then another quite interesting, this is my first slab I got. I actually bought this for I believe around 180, 190 from Randolph personally at the Glasgow Card Shop, or Glasgow Card Show. It's great, so my first time I was just glad to get a guard on it as well, so that's cool. More XY stuff, we've got the Team Rocket's handiwork. I can't remember how much I got this for, but yeah, well, not too bad, but yeah, it's quite I'm quite a big fan of the XY full arts. I know especially maybe at the time I got it, it was quite high because that was the time when Destiny Rivals was out, and you can imagine Team Rock stuff would go sky high at that point. I think that I got it around when it was pot 4, it's quite cool. I believe it's around pot 7 right now. Yeah, and so this is probably one of my biggest growth. I've got the Hoopa EX from Ancient Origins, one of my especially favourite childhood cards. I believe I got it, can't remember if I got it, but I remember when I got it, because I thought it was around pot 2. I believe right now it's around pot 3 or pot 4. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's really cool. This is probably my rarest card. I've got the Noivern Break from XY Breakthrough. And yeah, this one is pot 1. And I've also believe it's the only Noivern Break that's been submitted to Ace. Yeah, that's quite cool. I'm a big fan of break cards. I try and collect, my main goal right now is try and collect every break card I think I can in Ace 10. You know, the next one I got was the Machamp one. I think I got it for 70 or 80. Yeah, that's called Machamp Break from XY Evolutions. Then from the famously hated set, I've got the Xerneas Break from XY Steam Siege. And onto my only Japanese cards. I've got one of my only non-10s. I've got the Hoopa from the movie promo from Hoopa Clash of Ages. Quite cool. It's got the shiny Mega Rayquaza on it. I got this from that local card shop. And my last Japanese promo is the Anti-Kakuna Destruction promo movie from the Vilto card on it. I kind of got this for around 75 to 80, around that price range. Yeah, it's quite cool. And continuing my XY stuff, I've got the Pidgeot EX Full Art from XY Evolutions. Most of my stuff is from XY Evolutions. That's quite cool. And before that, I've got the Mega Pidgeot EX Full Art. Whoops. And funny enough, shout out to this L, whoever it was, when I bought this, he actually I done a grill guard, which I was quite surprised when it came. It came a grill guard, which I didn't even know about. So yeah, shout out to him, who he was. Continuing XY stuff, I've got this actual promo from the Dual 20X full art from the Mega Pearls collection. I think this is quite low pop. I remember it was really low pop when I first got it. Yeah, I think it was around like 4 or 5 pop when I first got it. It's cool. I do love like the texture and like the holographic stuff in the card when you move it, and that's cool. One of my more recent ones, I think it's quite low pop as well, the Mega Altara from XY Fates Collide. It's also one of my favourite sheltered sets. I believe I got this for around, I think it was around just below 200 I got it for. So that's quite neat edition, especially the Ace label. I'm quite a decent fan of the XY Full Trainers. I got one of the ones I got is Brock Script from XY Evolutions. Then I've got some basics EX cards from XY. I got the Garlic EX from Steam Siege. I think I got one of those, a bundle with some future cards I've got set up for a quite a decent price. Then I've got the Mewtwo EX from XY Evolutions. I think I got that for like nearly 200 at the time, which and recently it's gotten priced quite a bit as well. I've not seen the collector in that. Then from Ancient Origin I've got the Kyurem EX. Fun fact, I've gotten the full art version of that card in MGC 9, which is quite clean, so I'm thinking of trying to regrade to Ace, so you get an Ace 10, that'd be quite cool. Then I've got the Mega Pidgeot EX from XY Evolutions. It's another one I'm trying to rehold to get the Ace label off. It might be ideal because I've kind of see it, but I've got quite a cracker in that, cracker in the slab. Another Mega EX, I've got another promo. I've got the Mega Camerupt EX from XY era. Camera I've actually got this for, but yeah, it wasn't too bad. Then another XY era card, I've got the Magellan EX full art from XY Steam Siege, which yeah, I'm a massive fan of the Ace label this card. Looks like with the different colours in the label. Then I've got the Volcanion EX from XY Evolution, which goes really good with the Magellan. It's quite cool having both those in that Ace 10. I believe I got this in that bundle in eBay one point, so that's a cool pickup. Then again, my Full Art Trainer collection, I've got the Professor Sycamore from XY Steam Siege. I do love how it's got a Pokemon on the car as well. I love when the Full Art Trainers have a Pokemon on it as well, so that's quite cool. I've seen the Pokemon Ranger going around, which I want to try and get as a slab. That's cool. Then my personal favorite, we've got from going to Starlight Valley, we've got from Johnny Together, we've got the Articuno illustration there. My only Sun and Moon era card, I've got a Xerneas GX full art. I got this from my local card shop. I can't remember how much, but I remember it was around pop 2 when I first got it. I can't remember I believe it's around pop 3 or 4 right now, so that's quite cool. I like low pop cards. And from some only Sword and Shield era card, I've got the Raldon VMAX from Special Order from Evolving Skies, UK Evolving Skies. And I've got from Scotland quite a couple of weird one. I've got the Vesper Queen full art from Thousand Flames. I remember I like the artwork of these cards, the kind of shiny effect texture things, especially in the Ace label, so I try and pick at least one of them off my collection, which I did. And some more Sword and Shield. I've got the Pokemon Go Mewtwo V special art, when it looks like he's in Times Square, which is why I thought it'd be a cool card to pick up. I think I got it for like 110 or something at the time, maybe. So that's cool. Yeah, I got it quite cheap as well. It's the Hooper V from Transina Special Art. And fun fact about this card, it's actually from seeing the serial number. This is a card that was actually featured on the Ace Grading official channel. It's cool. They're doing like reviews of people's submissions, and this card got added in there. So that's cool. And you've probably seen this video, but I got these my own submissions. I got the Espeon EX Full Art from Breakpoint. This one is probably the centre and just really messed this up. We got and it was honestly this and the Dragonite they're completely clean. Yeah, they've got 9s, so that's kind of upsetting. And this one I believe is water damage. It was the Gardevoir Mega Gardevoir from Generations. It got a 1. So yeah, I don't think it's really too bad. I think it's probably water damage in that one. Then, as I said a minute ago, the Dragonite. Again, this is like insanely clean. Yeah, it was probably just merely centering issues. But it gave it a 9. That's like again, I'm a big fan of break cards. I've got the Mandibuzz Break promo from the Arcanine Break box. That's got an 8. Yeah, because it kind of failed grade. I probably should expect that a bit more. Yeah, so also only one it's all been graded, which I had to get a label made for me. It's quite cool. Don't know how this was. Yeah, I got a 6 on the Ancient Origins Look at EX. Then these two I got as a bundle at some points in the first level. I got the from Destined Rivals. I got the Hoto EX, the Hyper Realm. I feel these like gold cards quite underrated. Then as well as that one in the bundle, I got the full art version of Ethan's Hoto. I quite like the Ace label, this one. Then going to more recent, I got Mega Evolution. Got the Gardevoir EX full art. I mean, I just like the rest around the Kyurem. I did kind of like get bias on height, which yeah, was kind of a big mistake. I just like the Ace label of those kind of cards, especially this one, the Latias. I mean, just look at the detail of that card in the Ace label. Personally, I do like this more than the SIR, especially in the Ace labels. Then I didn't get biased in too much height, but yeah, I got the Manectric as well from Mega Evolutions. Then probably my cheapest, I got it's not the alternate art one, but I got the Corviknight VMAX. Then on to mainly a lot of Scarlet Violet SIRs and illustration reels. First of all, I got a really good deal on this. This is the Iron Valley EX special illustration from Paradox Rift. I do really want to try and at some point try and get the Roaring Moon illustration, where I try and go match with it. So that'd be cool. Again, I want to try and get the Ace label for that. I think I got it from like 20 or 30, which was a really good deal. Then that really cheap one, I got the Ogerpon Spellwind Mask from Twilight Masquerade. I do want to try and get the Greninjas, obviously one of my favourite Pokemon, and try and get a chase for that set. So I couldn't get an Ace 10 that. And I got the Spidots from Scarlet Violet base set. I love how the tree got to the label. This is one my more recent ones I got. This is I don't like the Item ones, so I'm quite a big fan of these. Which I know it's quite unpopular. Then more recently I got the Piplup from Phantasmal Flames. I got it from like 40. Then I got from Paradox Rift, I got the Magby. I think I paid around 50 or 60. And again, I need to try and get a label for this one. I got the Wailord from Scarlet Violet Joy of the Girl. I think I around like 30 or 40 if I remember. This one. Yeah, so really background that love. Then I've got the Stunfisk from Scarlet Violet Sword and Sparks. I remember the time I was really into this kind of artwork with it was kind of more realistic. I know Sunspot has quite a lot of that kind of artwork. And I've got the Yanma illustration from Destined Rivals. Then one of my only illustration was from Black Light Flare. I've got the Escavalier illustration from Black Bolt. Thinking. That one's quite, if I remember, that one's quite low pop. Then I've got the Porygon Z from Paradox Rift. I love how like this is one of the situations where the Ace level extends the artwork and you can see the ceiling on it, which I think is a really cool feature. We've lastly got from Paradox Rift, I've got the Aegislash, one of my favourite Pokemon. So that's a cool pet. I think I got it for like 50 or something a while back. That's cool. And that's my Ace Rating collection there. Thanks a lot for watching. I've got a submission coming quite soon, so yeah, we'll try and like showcase that.